Hello there, I'm Sherri Simpson. A little while ago, maybe a few months ago, I took you through how to use astro.com in order to create your natal chart so that you could look up the information for your sun sign, which I'm sure you already know, your moon sign and your rising sign, and get some information about your portrait. So today what I'm going to do is take you through something else that's cool that's called AstroClick Travel. So where you have lived has certain energy, and where you are deciding to move or choosing to vacation has certain energy as well. So I'm going to show you some of that. I'm just going to share my screen so I can show you what I'm talking about. So here we are. Let me move. Oops, let me move myself. Hopefully, oh no, that's not going to be in the right spot there. How about we put you there? So this is astro.com, and what I did in order to get where I am is go to free horoscopes and over to natal chart ascendant. Then you end up creating the information that is here. So this is for me. I could add a new person here. I could edit my birth chart information. And here you'll notice that it's not clickable. If I click this, it just shows me as an image. So the cool thing about this that I showed you in a previous video is that once you have this chart, you can go into AstroClick Portrait. And when you click on that, it actually brings up something that will allow you to play a little. And let's get rid of the ad. So I'm in my horoscope and I'm on AstroClick Portrait. And if I were to click something like this, it shows up on your right-hand side. This is the midheaven. And say I picked, let's take a look at, you can see that my 5th house and my 4th house, everything is all crammed in here for me. So let's pick this sign here. And this sign is my sun sign of Scorpio. This here is the information related to Mars in my 5th house. This is related to Sun in the 5th house. And it will give you information about each one. So that's information about you being able to click and be able to call in information about your chart so that it will make more sense. And of course, there's different items about each planet, and you can click through and read all that. So the cool thing that I want to show you today is actually if you go to free horoscopes and then you go to AstroClick, free horoscopes, and then you go to Astro. Let's try that one more time. AstroClick Travel. Just to let you know, Mercury is in the pre-shadow of its retrograde, which means that now is a perfect time to maintain your vehicle, to back up all of your files, to clear out your email and do things like that before Mercury goes retrograde, the middle of next week, I think. So in the 2-week build up before Mercury goes retrograde, you're dealing with things communication, you're dealing with things about the things that are coming up right now are actually going to be helping you determine what it is that you're healing during Mercury retrograde. So pay attention. If you need to do a journal over the next week and a half or so, then do that. So we are now in, let me see if I can get rid of that. And that, there we go. So this is AstroClick Travel, and it automatically will pick North America in the drop-down. North America is not that fun because I personally want to travel. Scotland has been coming up. I'll explain that in a minute. So you want to go to Scalable Google Map. And go. So what happens when you're here is, this is a free site, so of course they're going to have ads on it. What you're going to see is that this is currently, I think that's my place of birth. Let's take a look. I can now zoom in and out. I'm not sure what that is marked as. And that looks like Windsor. Windsor's where I grew up, or well, sort of where I grew up. I lived in Windsor for quite a while. So if you are living somewhere, what you do is you move the map around in order to find a location. And then what you do is you click somewhere and you see what comes up. So let me see if I can take this out for you. Let's go check Scotland. You can see that there's a whole bunch of lines here. You can take some of the lines off if you want. So you can see that there's disharmonious aspects and harmonious aspects. And all the symbols show up. You can click on the symbols. Oh, my birthplace is marked as center. Let's zoom to the world. Woo! All right, let's go over here. So it's drag and drop, pretty easy. So let's see. I have been to Spain. Recently I was in Andorra, so let's go check that out. So here's Andorra. What was I doing in Andorra? So in Andorra, let's go see what I was working on. This crossing makes you focused in your intelligent communication. This is a place to get ready for an important exam, to do research due to your logical, sharp thinking, and engage in manual activities which require dexterity and precision. And you can read the rest of that if you were to choose. I have also been to, I landed in Barcelona, and you'll see that it's actually a little bit different because of the lines that cross. So this planetary combination, the main themes are power and self-assertion, in the sense that you should question the ways in which you have asserted yourself so far. So that's interesting. Let's go see where else. I don't know if you can actually find the most harmonious place, if it will actually like call that in for you. But I suddenly wanted to click on Germany for some reason. Let's see what Aberdeen would be like. So what would I be doing in Aberdeen? These regions are characterized by the opposing forces of these planetary principles. Your personality cannot unfold easily. Interesting. Your optimism is haltered. Idealistic boundaries encounter material boundaries. Oh, idealistic expectations encounter material boundaries. These are the effects which do not make a stay here appear too attractive. So apparently I'm not supposed to go to Aberdeen. What if I were to go to Dundee? Luck is no coincidence here, but due to long, hard work. Your personality cannot unfold easily. See, so Scotland is not the place I'm supposed to go. Maybe I should follow those instincts and go back to, where was I looking? Germany. Oh, I want to go to Amsterdam in the Netherlands would be cool too. Let's check over here. So you can see how this works. So once you have your own birth information in, you can actually go click around and see what you would be working on, or what the energetic picture is for you if you were to tap into these areas, if you were to move there, if you were to visit there. So these forces connect with previously unknown parts of your being, and repressed psychological areas are made conscious and influence of the ongoing life flow. Attempts to escape these influences can lead to rash decisions and experiences of power and powerlessness. It's not such a great thing, I don't think. How about we go this way? I prefer the coast myself. Let's try Portugal. The main themes here are power and self-assertion, in the sense that you should always question the ways in which you have asserted yourself so far. This was similar to somewhere else. So that's all I really wanted to show you, is how you can actually go through the map and click on what it is that you would be working on based on the lines. What if we did that one? Yes. What if we did harmonious aspects? And then we did a little zoom in here. Go hop over to France. Your needs and those of your surrounding world match. These regions are excellent for all personal and intimate relationships. Ooh, France is sounding pretty good. And you'll notice that depending on which side of the lines you click, let's try Ireland, then things can change because of where the energy is being affected, or you're being affected by the energy. The effect of this line is not particularly spectacular, but very soon you will notice your situation stabilizing. Not spectacular in Ireland. So that's all I really wanted to show you, is how this works and how you can get it to function. If you did go through and choose, say, the world, these are actually maps rather than you having the Google Map to move around. So you can choose an area of the world and you can click on it that way. I just like the idea of moving all over the world, just because it feels more fun. So I'm going to click back over and stop the share here. Hi. So hopefully that was useful and helpful. It's just a fun way that you can play with your place that you grew up, places where you've attended school, places you've traveled, places you're deciding to move to, and see what was going on. So it's very interesting for myself when I went to go look at the place where I lived and grew up, because that energy wasn't actually very good for me. And there's also aspects where I lived in Nova Scotia that weren't really appealing for me as well. So there are certain places that should and could be way better for you to live and to visit and to travel. And there's some places that are way better for spiritual expansion, and way better for relationships, and way better for money, and way better for career. So if you're looking to activate those areas, then you can go to the map and click around at places that you have been thinking about traveling to or moving to, and see how that serves you. So hopefully that does serve you. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Namaste.